fucking chill song, isn't it? Yeah, I've been meaning to make that playlist. I gotta make that playlist of like royalty-free music. Just haven't done it yet. Just have not done it yet. But I'll do it. One day. Right, what are we doing? We're not playing Final Fantasy. I'm waiting to get my physical copy because I like physical copies. Oh, it was me for a second. How you doing, gang? Happy Thursday afternoon. Thursday afternoon. Yar. Are you ready for some pirating? Laddie, lasses. We're going raiding. Yar. We're in Skelliger, boys. And girls. I guess. Because they say it's bad luck to take women on a ship, but you know what I say? It's a sausage fest without them, so welcome aboard, me hearties. Yar.
As Yennefer of Bedford told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
And we had a relatively smooth landing into Skellige, right? Nothing went wrong. Everything was fine. Everything went off without a hitch. The captain's fine. I got my money. You know, he was so kind. He decided to refund me. What are we doing here? I remember what we're doing. I'm closing my curtains. What I'm doing is holy shit. I forgot about that. God, I'm an idiot. It is actually quite a nice day. It's cold out. It's definitely autumny because it's like cold, but it's sunny. So you know it's like getting autumny. Yeah, no, it's starting to get a bit chilly when the sun is out, but it is not that warm. It's not bad though. That's right. We're doing this one. Track down the thieves at the old fort. The thieves at the old fort, eh? Alright. That's right. So they're quite some way away. The thieves at the old fort are all the fucking way down here. Skellige, right? Beautiful island. Love it. Lots of mountain ranges though, so you really kind of got to follow the roads. Yeah, that's the way I'd put it. Follow the roads. So, what we're going to do. What we're going to do... Scoobity boop 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 doo 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 doo. We just don't want that falling off. Is we'll go down to Randvig. We'll mark the notice board. I'll call Roach over because she's being inquisitive, as is her nature. She's inquisitive just as much as me, Gerald of Redania. You know, Viper School Witcher. I do like the Viper School, even though I know it was, again, a school created by CD Projekt Red. Too damn cool though. Right. The dot should actually take me most of the way. Correct? Correct. I'm just stopping off along the way to visit the towns, visit the notice boards, get all those markers, those beautiful markers done before we, you know. Might as well, right? If we're... Oh, did I take the wrong way? Alright, see, it's telling me to go that way. Fuck that, we're going to Randvik. We're going to Randvik, gang. Oh, there's a lovely town. It's another portside town.
I recognize your type a mile away.
Do you? Do you now, lady? Is it Speedy Oswald? Oh, this is the horse races. This here be the horse racing gang. Glory to Eldred. The Council of Elders has decreed that for spotting the pirates who indeed, dead of night, were trying to sneak upon the village, were chasing them back to their boats with a hot fire iron in her hand, Eldred the Brave is to be rewarded 10 sheepskins and a barrel of the finest mead. Good work, Eldred. Freya calling, God-fearing and industrious unmarried women who would like to spend the rest of their lives serving the goddess are invited to sail to Hjörndisfjall, the temple of Freya, Mother Sigdrifa. Oh, yeah. So they need to be unmarried. So spinsters in Skellige get to worship Freya. The Council of Elders' decision. The Council of Elders decrees that it is unbecoming that Randvig's sons and daughters should wear foreign clothes. Whoever notices a woman wearing continental lace, satin, or silk can tear them off her into pieces, then and there. Similarly, if a warrior stands dressed up in useless glittery armor or boots with golden buckles, he will be severely punished. Oyvind fulfills his pledge. Oyvind carried out his pledge and strangled a boar with his bare hands. He died from his injuries 3 days later. Lift your horns and glasses in his memory. Nothing. I'm asking for help from anyone who can help. Give it. Someone has cast a cruel and treacherous curse on my line, for which I cannot find a remedy. If you have a skill in undoing such charms, or even if you have heard of a worthy cunning man or peddler who has such a gift, seek me out of my house near Randvig and rescue me from this misfortune. I shan't spare the coin and recompense. Lotar. Contract, missing son. Be Skelliger or Continental Man, read attentively and to the very end. My son Olv, he went off to seek adventure and never returned. So I'm asking all travelers to keep their eyes out for him. And if you bring him back to or find what's happening to him, I'll give a glorious reward and keep you in my prayers to Freya, Odin of Randvig. So we've got a few question marks, contracts there too. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the horse race. The Nithing. He's the race master. The Nithing. Knitting? Nithing. It'd be Nithing, right? Missing son as well. We've got a contract and a side quest. What are these things? The Nithing's 14. Oh, we fucked that one up. We're Dublin. Missing Brothers 33. No, that's not that one. What was it called? Missing son, that's it there. He's 29. So the Nithing's actually 14, but we've done goof, so we're already level 20, so that's not going to help us. Joanna.
I recognize your type.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Herbs. You sell them?
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
Might need to take advantage of this while we can, gang. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Actually, she hasn't got that many good stuff. I don't believe I need any effort. Let's check the alchemy. Let's check our alchemy. Kamehameha. Alkamehameha. Spirit Grape Shot, Spirit Dumeridium. I don't really use these ones, so I don't use a lot of bombs to be brutally honest, but... Four decoctions, oils, quest. Chokler, I'm going to kick that. So we don't want anything from her.
See.
We don't need to talk to her. She won't even play Gwent with us. How fucking rude. What betrothed? You're like 12. Not even that. It's just probably 12's like spinster age in this place, right?
Something in the woods, like the grunting of a deer, only louder.
Water was
run back to the village at once.
Someone might have been.
Why is that, Brenda?
Cause a monster prowls there.
should ask Freya to
Kind that would swallow kids like you.
What do you even name?
Let him.
I don't want to talk to you. You got a name. Alright, so that's Randvig. So we've got a couple of quests there. And question marks there. Yo. So we need to go down this way. I kind of want to head up this town because I feel like there's something good there. Good roach. Where the fuck's the horse? So I might need to go grab my hoodie because it's cold in this room. Holy shit, it's an icebox. I took my jacket off before I started screaming. I was like, oh yeah, this will be fine. But now I've got my polo on. I'm like, oh, my arms are freezing. What the hell is that? A castle? That's kind of cool.
Come on.
There's more horses racing up there too. Shit, boys.
Let's go.
This totally is.
You and that sorceress.
Then shave your whinging till you figure it out.
Damn right, this lady. Alright, so there's horse races everywhere. Skelligers, they love the horse races. Because I don't know if Roach is classy enough for a horse race yet.
Wonder if he's as strong as he
Hey, it's Fairyland. Fairyland. There's a merchant here. A little girl. I don't see a notice board though.
Greetings. You're in luck. Yesterday, Iolaf wrapped us his longship sailed into port, so we've got fresh goods for you.
Let me see what Hotspur brought in.
What on a map? Ah, it's just fast roll points. Okay, he's got a bunch of pelts. Will you take my pelts, good sir? Looks like he will. He looks like he will. Okay, I'm definitely going to grab some. I'm dying of coolness. Cool island air. I'm scared. Can I sell that shit, really? Painting a hierarchy on fart is worth 16. Take it. I don't want that shit. Let's play cards with them.
How about you
I just
take a
played real
break
good
from
before I started
hockey?
streaming. I got hammered
Play
like
cards instead.
I won 1 game out of 3, so 2. I went 1 and 2. Not great. Not fucking Nilfgaard either. Scoia'tael. Okay, Dijkstra's good. I'm not unhappy with this. So I didn't have really anything to combo Dandelion with. It's okay, that's the range row then. Range row gets a boost for this person. Hey, speak of the devil. Whoops, I just swapped my D and I just chucked down their D. And he's Dijkstra, so that's 8-point Dijkstra. Okay. Got a roach and a catapult though. They're just dropping bombs and knowledge. Holy fuck. Suck Gerald. Suck Gerald. Yeah, that's what I thought. So he's actually got a commander's horn going in both front and middle row. So this could get dangerous. Hopefully that is nothing. Watch this straight 10. Straight 10 out of 10, baby. We're a card up and 5 points up though, so well, this is gonna get bad quick. What are you? Because I can get one of them back row with Yennefer. Yeah, he's just stacking so many points every turn. Holy fuck. We're getting into a big pissing contest and I don't think it's gonna work. I just used Yennefer. Fuck, I was supposed to use Yennefer. That was my res. Oh, you moron. Oh, I wasn't supposed to use Yennefer. I wasn't paying attention. Fuck it. Oh, good on a blue stripe. Just what I always wanted. Let's play for the. Let's go for the dry pass. I'm gonna push 6 to 4 maybe. Fuck. There's not a second spot, is there? Oh, I gotta play that just to get a card back. Oh, motherfucker. I don't like where this is going, game. I've got a useless decoy now. Uh-oh, that could be big. Oh, okay, that's a 15-point card. Fuck. Might as well just throw Geralt down there. Do I think this person has Scorch? Probably too late to be worrying about Scorch, to be honest. We can fiddle around, alright? We don't have to do anything crazy. I know I haven't got a Scorch, so I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if I've got enough points. Ah, there's middle of it. Fuck. Play the blue stripe. Blue stripe's useless to me. I'm so pissed off I wasted Yennefer. Ah, fuck that Siri. Wow, I'm a lot of points behind. I am a lot of points behind. Fuck, that's Geralt too. Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna win this. Just by the by, gang. I think I'm way too far behind, even with my boosting at the back. Jesus, all right. Fucking rip. We also some random ass merchant in Skellige. Fuck, we're bad at cards. By
How
God,
about
we
you
are
take a
awful at
break from
cards.
hawking? We play cards instead.
I need to get a hoodie. I'm freezing. Oh my God. I can't believe we played that so shit as well. I want that damn mysterious outfit. Such bullshit. Okay, this is a little bit better. This is a little bit better hand. So they can boost the back row. I mean middle row. But you wouldn't put someone there, would you? Okay, better. Here comes the boost. We'll play Stennis the arsehole, Stennis the dick. I got Gerald. And we'll pass. I got 2 Commander Swords in play, including Leader. We don't want to get into that pissing contest like we did last time. See that? Last time we got into a pissing contest and it just ended badly. And we're 4 cards up. Admittedly a round down, but 4 cards up. Uh-oh. None of them come out of their hand any time. Let's play Gerald. I can play a 1 then to win, if I need to. I need something to res too, don't I suppose? Maybe I'll play the 2 blue stripes and we can give them a target for my reses. Ready? I'll pass now. Yep, that's what I thought. Go for that. Bada bing, bada boom. I've got a res now for the Dunban Medic and for Yennefer. The 2 blue stripes. Ooh, a 3rd blue stripe go on. Alright, we'll play the smart though. These 2 first. These 2 are immune, right? Because I've got the Scorch in hand, so we've got to play for the Scorch. So right now, I haven't got a Scorch. That's Yorvith. Shame he wasn't in this game. I don't really like him that much, though, to be honest. I wasn't that sort of high on Yorvith as a character. Okay, that's going to be the fucking Stennis, you prick. So now, currently, the Scorch is me, and it's 5. That's terrible. Blue strike back. I'm going to start ignoring the Scorch soon. Oh my god, that's going to be fucking Dijkstra, isn't it? Jesus. Such a disappointment. Alright, so I'm still me with a 5. I need to use the Scorch though. I'm going to run out of... Okay, there's Dennis with 6. I can play my leader though, and we'll prolong it 1 turn. Now, from now on, I have to Scorch, unless he plays something big. Okay, that's a 12-point Scorch. I'll take that, you know. That delay worked quite nicely. There you go. 12-point Scorch. Beautiful. Again, could have been an 18-point Scorch, but I need to start playing, so... Here's the Dunban. Here's the 2 blue stripes. I couldn't delay any longer. Yeah, there's a fucking Scorch again. What a dick. That's right. We got the Scorch out. Summon back a blue stripe. Now I've got a 12-point Scorch sheet. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, just dropping the Scorches. I feel like there should be a ban on how many Scorches you can have. And spy cards. I feel like you should have a max of 2 spies and a max of 1 Scorch per deck per game. So it just gets ridiculous. It's just Scorch, Scorch, Spy, Spy. Also, you lose. You lose much better this time. Holy fuck. Last time I was terrible. Hooray, redemption, kind of. Hooray, kind of redemption. Alvin Skirmisher, disgusting. What else in this fucking town? A blacksmith? I'll take the blacksmith. Oi, we'll take on the blacksmith.
You could stand to serve some meat.
What did you do?
The barrel hoops, the blades, I've got it all. But I'm guessing you're more interested in blades.
I don't know, I quite like barrel hoops. Interested in playing cards too, sir. Oh.
Show me what you got then.
Oh god. I need to like start stashing all these. Holy fuck. Look at all the relic stuff I've got. Not actually that much. Cards?
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
I need to check my Gwent book. Why do they not have the little card symbol beside it? Have I won all the cards I can now? Is that what that's saying? Okay. Don't think I need decoy. Roosters not too bad. Scorch is really good here. Ah, okay. No spies though. We're going spyless. Werewolf. So the question is, do I save my Scorch and just play the big dick ones now? Fucking just flopping Siri on the table. Okay, here we go. He can boost though. He's still got his leader's a boost, right? See that big play, it took another card out of his hand too. So it took 1 card out of his hand, only got him so far ahead of me. Here you go, there's the leader. So I've got a 20-point Scorch if I want to take it. It's not enough to get me in front, so let's just see what he plays. Maybe he'll play the Crones. Okay, he passed. Let's just Scorch then. Scored 20 points, takes him down to 32. Yeah, that's a win. Booyah, baby. And I'll go back up to 7 as well, so it'll be 7v7. He does have that shitty little catacan or whatever it is. Ikimara. Oh, there's oh, Dandelion. Dandy. Lion. We're going to go in for 2 blue stripes, maybe. I can res someone, but I actually can't res anyone, so maybe we'll hang on to Yennefer if we can. Okay, that's fucking annoying. Spoilers, that's really annoying. Yeah, let's hang on to Yen if we can. Oh, you dirty... Okay, let's not hang on to Yen if we can. Let's use a fucking Scorch. We just got another one. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna play Yen just because I want to get him to play. I want him committed to this round. I don't want him dropping crones on me last round. Okay. I think now we pass because he's got the Torrential Rain on. He's used both his Scorches, so we know there can't be a third Scorch, right? There's 3 Scorches. I'll fucking quit the game right now. That's how this happens. That's how this works. Still behind because you played that, you dingus. Okay, that's probably fucking me now. No, he's still dying. Holy shit, he couldn't even catch up with me. Rip. Rip, Mr. Blacksmith. Rip. Does he give me a card? He does. Shillard. Oh, Shillard's a spy card too. Yo. If I look at my questing items, right? We have that book. Probably as old as time now. Is it the Gwent book there? So... 4 Novigrad, 22 Skellige cards, 1 Kier Morhen card. Oh, 1 in Kier Morhen, sorry. This is... Number of new cards that can still be won from players with no particular renown or skill. 8. So I can still got 8 cards to win. There's 1 in Kier Morhen, 22 in Skellige, and 4 still in Novigrad. What are the 4 in Novigrad are? Oh, that'll be the quest line. So we've got to do that major quest. Plus, Lambert, I believe, counts. So here we can get Kier Morhen, right? So enter the wood, sir. Alright, alright. So now we're going to head down to there. We follow the main road pretty much, I'd say, right? There's that question mark, but I think we'll leave that for now. We'll go towards the Family Blade.
My fight.
Blackberries. Wanted to pick some.
Oh, that's right, we're not doing that. No, 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 no. No, I'm gonna reload. I don't want to get involved with this. Fuck, I don't want to do this. It's not what I meant to do. It's not what I meant to do. I'm just gonna skip all this and go back to it. Enough, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna go back to this. No, 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 no. Alright, load game. That's what I just saved, right? Fuck, I'm gonna have to play Gwent again. Okay, alright, well this loads, I'm gonna get my jacket, I'm cold. Go back and see.
Related to series
I believe we put up the BRB.
It had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts.
Much better game, much better, much warmer, much comfier, all around happier. Alrighty, so now I gotta figure out what the fuck I was doing again. I believe I just beaten. Looking at, I'll put the BRB back down. Looking at the map, looks like we're just beaten the merchant, but I'll just quickly double check that. Now we're gonna play cards again with the blacksmith. Fuck it, and get hopefully Shillard again because I really like Shillard. Not as a person, but as a Gwent card, he's pretty damn good. Quickly check this one again.
You're in luck. Yesterday,
Okay, so we played cards with this guy.
So long.
This guy's done. So, because if you look at the map, see we've got the blacksmith marked. We just can't go that way. We've got to stay away from that. That's the Woodland Spirit quest, which I don't want to do yet.
Well, from barrel hoops.
We also just got the
but I'm
marker
guessing-
too, which is great.
Show me what you got then.
Which is great for us. Okay, I'll sell him again. The 2 axes, the sword, and the boots. A bit of coinage. I like to play cards. 14 orange.
Let's play
Which I'm not going to get
cards.
Schiller now, which kind of sucks. Not that I was planning really on using him, but still. Alright. Alright, so this shit again. So we don't need the decoy. I do have the Spire this time. John the Talos is pretty good. Blue Stripe's kind of shitty, but I feel like hopefully I can draw into it, but let's change it anyway. Okay, that's better. Catapult's better for me. Having said that now, I'm going to draw into it, right? No, but I did draw Dandelion, which kind of sucks. Double D-Lion. Get out of your hand, please. Damn it, they all came out of his deck. It's a shame that it's not D-Street, because that would otherwise be a 16-point scorch I got, but right now I got jack shit. Okay. We got a 10-point scorch. Keep rocking. Just keep rolling. Keep rocking and or rolling. Okay. I can still get into this contest. Play that. I want to play something big. Okay, it's a 20-point scorch, which I have to take. It's not enough to get me in the lead though, so I'm going to have to still play. Kind of really sucks. I need a target for Yennefer, probably not Dandelion, so let's play a 6. 2 cards down though. I played a fucking spy card too, I'd like to point out. Holy shit. I played a spy and I'm 2 cards down. I got a done banner, that's not that big great. Oh, we push. I know motherfuckers pushed before. Earth, okay, that's not a bad card. I'll give you Emerald. So suck Roach. Use Yen to get back. It's Alicia too. Damn, okay. It's just throwing me all the big dick cards now. Yen. Get back the Ballista. He's gonna scorch the fuck out of me. I just know, right? Can't currently. As soon as I play these guys, he's going to do it. Now he can again, so it's an 8-point scorch. There's the Crones. Please come out of your hand, dude. Fuck, they all came out of his deck again. Okay, so I'm not getting very much luck. Put it that way. The gods are not on our side, get up. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, he did that row. Which is actually good for me, because it means he can't scorch, at least not yet. Until I play my leader, he can't actually scorch me. He's going to have 1 chance to scorch. As soon as I hit leader, he's going to scorch. I hope he doesn't scorch. I really hope he doesn't scorch. Fuck, I'm only 11 points ahead too. It's not exactly like a whole lot. Okay, good, he had clear with it. Good, he had clear with it. That was a little tighter than last time. 4 short. And we bet you we don't get Schiller anymore. That's how this works. Yeah. Kaemur da Apkati. That's the guy from the book too, right? It's not Schiller though. Which kind of sucks. Alright. So now we know what we're doing. We'll go this way then. We won't go to there because that's the forest. This is the forest where the woodland spirit lives, aka the Lichen. Or ancient Lichen, I think they call them. So we're going to go that way again, right? Actually, that puts me real close to this thing then, doesn't it? Okay, we might as well head up this thing. We'll circle back this way. There's Fairyland or whatever. Paul Roach, who.
Some go bald, others go grey.
Never mind. Do you know, some of this Roach just like does things. I'm like, do you know what? Fuck you, you can stay there, Roach.
Vacant.
I'm staying well away from those people though. They'll trigger the quest. There you go. Fucking time. About time, Roach. I don't want to be going that way. Let's beat the horse racing again. Let's just go. I don't know. I've lost the road, so we're just gonna go on the main road. As the crow flies, right? As the old crow flies. Oh fuck!
Come on.
I see a bridge. Not necessarily where I want to be going, but that's a quest. I know that. Stay away from that shit. So how do I get into this ravine? There's a big ass fucking fiend. No, thank you. Pretty sure that fiend's even got a name. Pretty sure that fiend is named, so he's a big dick. He's got a big old fiend dong on him, so we're gonna stay the hell away from that, right? I don't want nothing to do with that shit. This is far enough away from where I'm confident it's not to do with the fiend. It's down there. Here's the Skellige, right? Beautiful place, beautiful setting, but it is very mountainous. Very mountainous. Makes it a little bit tricky to navigate around Skellige. Which is why again it's probably best that you go to market for this mission. The dead bear. It's almost best to like follow the roads. John, at the right these words, you are 6 years old. I am 30. I'm in my prime, but I know already I'll never teach you how to shoot a bow, nor how to ride a horse or care for a sword. I'll never take you on a raid, nor out fishing. I took a wound to my knee during the last raid. It's taken a turn for the worst. It shouldn't have taken more than a few days to heal over, but something's got in my blood. Wounds full of pus, stinks. I'm losing feeling. The druids say it's because beyond their help that I'll bleed to death if they cut off my leg. So I'm preparing for death. You're in for some tough years, lad. Our family's got a great many enemies. I've defended you against them, but now you'll be on your own. Perhaps someone will help you, and perhaps not. That's why I've had part of me goods hidden in old Yule's house, under the floorboards. That way no one can take it from you. No one can steal it, and you can dig it up once you're all grown. I've asked your mother to give you this letter when you start your 18th spring. You take that silver sun, buy yourself a fine blade, some armor, a horse, raid the continent. Exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death. Make me proud. I never told you this, but I've always felt it. I love you, Jean. I hope so one day you'll meet me in the halls of Freya's eternal green garden, and you'll tell me all about your life. The life I was not able to see. You have my blessing, son. Oh, we're gonna like steal his inheritance too? See, I feel bad about this. Poor dude. Poor dude. And I'm gonna steal it from this poor little kid called Jan. I'm gonna find Jan and like give it to him. Here it is, I found it. Oh man. So Jan's gonna get that letter, or maybe he won't because that guy didn't deliver it, but still. He'll be like, I've come to get my birthright, and there'll be a sign saying, Geralt was here. You suck. Jan, you're too slow. Geralt was here. He doesn't wait till 18 springs to get loot. He takes loot right then and there. Poor Jan. I also have a faster appointment here, which is nice. There's also some fat loot. So this was a settlement at some point, right? But it's obviously been trashed. Okay. Again, I'm not that fussed about. Yeah. Well, it wasn't even that hard to like find either. I don't know, it seems pretty normal to find for me. Sheepskin. Here's the fast travel point. Alright, dope. We're not doing Yennefer, so I need to try that quest again. We're doing the family blade. I'm gonna find that fucking sword before I... Actually, I'm really close to leveling, so we need to go. We need to motor. So you're probably best to follow the... It could follow the river all the way down. How hard will it be to run down this river? Not that hard. Not that hard. Oh. Hindisvial heavy armor. Alright. Okay. What if we just follow the river down? How hard could that be, right? Is there a beer down there? There's a beer. This river takes us all the way down to that settlement. It's noticeable, so I'm okay with this. Again, we need to make a route along. We are getting really close to 21, which means this quest doesn't give us any experience. If we It's level 15, right? We're already 20. We're 20 and 2/3, so we need to make a move. Look at this shit. This is a great... Oh, here's right here.
Go, go.
Pretty sure, ladies and gentlemen, this is the town. Here's Frysdale. What's the town? Stay there, Rich. Clan Drummond, okay. So we're in Clan Drummond territory. Waiting. The Sunday Ignis Holgerston will plight her troth to Igmar Bergman. All who wish the young couple well say a kind word to them or bring a wedding gift. Beware of wolves. There's quite a few wolf packs around this year on Ardskellig. Guard your sheep like your daughter's honour. And travel after dark only on a swift steed and with a sword at your side. Hori. Your first raid. Attention, some reminders for men who will join a raid for the first time this spring. Abandon your shield and you'll be clobbered to death with it. Desert the battlefield and a stone will be hung around your neck and you'll be thrown in the open sea. Fail to slay at least one foe during the raid and you'll have to shave off your beard and mustache when you return. Birth. Last night a son was born to Oaklund the Strong, his first. The son is healthy and until he comes of age he will bear the name Sabi. Witcher needed. I, the writer of this notice, seek the help of a Witcher. The work on offer is tough, true, but for a Witcher it shouldn't be a breeze. It should be a breeze. I'll pay well, time short, so don't tarry. Any interesting Witchers, look for me outside the inn in Frysdale. Ugo, son of Olaf. Listen carefully, folks. A dragon on top of all dragons, a terror straight from the Skald's Tales, has infested the lands around Frysdale. It's 50 foot long, 100 foot tall, and can incinerate a man with fire from 100 spans or off, or maybe even more. Yeah, right. It's hard to say exactly, for no man's been anywhere near that close to the creature and escaped with his life. Yet I've faith that there's a son of Skellige brave enough to defend us from the evil by slaying the dragon. In exchange, he'll get more than just a reward. He'll have the right to take the gold, which, as every fool knows, these foul beasts guard in their lairs. Vagan, the village elder. So we definitely got a few quests here as well. I'll just wait for it to proc. Tip or trip or whatever you want to call it. Tip, trip. Trip tonic. Do some dragon.
I prayed when Gar left me, when my mother fell ill, when the
Dargan.
sheep were dying.
And Skellige's Most Wanted. Dargan and Skellige's Most Wanted. Both contracts.
Decent folk live here.
Both contracts. What are they? Please be higher. I'd rather than be higher, right? Dargan's 28, good. Skellige's Most Wanted. Oh, there it is. There, 29. Okay, perfect. They're way too high for me. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Oh, okay. Notice board. Oh, so what's that down there? A lot of question marks. Go to the merchant, and there's a blacksmith in town as well.
It was right here, Purple, just outside the village.
Calm down. God's damn
Give it
it.
to us straight. And slow. It howled like the dam. Had teeth like, well, this long at least. Tore my companion to shreds.
That's so a quest.
Is it true what they say? You let a black one go free on the last raid.
He was not a young lad.
But ain't nothing like a good lamb.
As I raised my sword, he broke out sobbing. I just couldn't.
Young, you see. Even worse. He'll go back to Novgorod and spawn others. Next raid, you'll kill all the prisoners with your bare hands, or I'll kill your son.
Damn.
See you come from
Damn.
afar. Ought to replenish your supplies, I wager.
Also, I'll play some cards. I got a
Wouldn't
hankering.
mind a look at your stock.
Hankering for some goints. He hasn't got anything I want.
We get some cards in too, I'll be a happy man.
Alrighty. Play. Oh, that's an interesting. Irritant. Scorch is good. Yep, I like this so far. We'll play with that. I'm not going to change anything. Still that Irritant is. Draws 2 cards, discard 1 card of your choice. Okay, cool. So basically, he gets a free card. Nice. 2 big power plays with that. Ah, fuck it. I've got nothing to res it with either. I'll try and save Dandelion and the Blue Stripe. Maybe I'll draw into another second Blue Stripe. Which will just boost the shit out of it. Admittedly, leave me wide open for a Scorch, but hey. Actually, maybe I will play, because they just gave me 5 points. Let's play it. And I got a 10-point stennis, the dick. I'm down 2 cards though. Rip. Could he pass? Okay, so we D'd up for... So we're going to go 10, 11. A round up. He doesn't get to keep a card either, which is quite interesting. So I could dry pass and, you know, put him in trouble. Or we push. I've got no reses, so I'm not too worried about that. Maybe I push with Philippa and then the blue stripe. Okay, Garkin, tell us so. You can't scorch these guys because one of them. So the Bruxes. No, sorry, the Ikimara's at 5, which really rips my 90. He just commit a big card. And a lot of those cards came out of his hand. Look at that, he went down to 8. He was 2 cards ahead of me. But at least 2 of those cards came out of his hand. Nickers suck. It's a bad play. I'll play the. Oh, more came out of his hand. Holy fuck, I'm screwed. I'll play the blue stripe and push him. And then we'll probably pass, right? Ghouls as well, man. This guy got terrible cards. Ghouls and Nickers are not good monster cards. Spoilers. Like, it's a 3-point card. It's a 3 fucking point card. I'll pass. So he's 4 cards left. Still got his leader though, admittedly. Ooh. He got one of the worst keeps to get to a Nicker. Anything worse would have been a Ghoul. I feel like Nicker should be worth 1, Ghouls worth 2. I think Ghouls are stronger than Nickers, right? Alright, one of them came out of his hand as well. We're gonna scorch the shit out of them, I think. Oh wait, now let's be patient. Play leader. Play this guy because he's a 1, so he'll go to 2 and then we'll scorch. It's a 16-point scorch. If he plays another 6, we've got him fucked. 2 points. And he can't even scorch me after that because I've only got a 2-pointer, but then he will scorch after that, I suppose. Yeah, okay. We'll go for the 18-point scorch. That puts him down to 22. Yeah, so the 3 Corone's gone. And he can't scorch me. Well, he can. He's going to scorch himself too, see? Fool. And then we just go bing, bang, boom, bop, zizza. Easy. Easy. Good point, sir. There's also a blacksmith right here. An Inshay. App something or other. App Sapper or something? Hello, Smithy.
How are things? Business good?
Why wouldn't it be, seeing as I make the best arms in the Isles? Just look. Iron ore from the bowels of Mount Ardfand, where giants once tore up the earth. Then my forge fire, blazing unbroken for 6 generations, its care passed from father to son. And every day come dawn, Hara, my youngest, she pricks her finger and squeezes a drop of her blood into the water I use to temper the blades.
Sounds creepy as fuck. What's new in Hindersfjall, my sir? Also Gwent.
Anything new in Fierstal?
Fierstal, sorry.
Nothing. This ain't the continent. Fashions don't change with the melting snows. We live like our fathers and grandfathers lived, fishing, hunting and raiding. And so shall we live, to Ragnarok and beyond.
Alright, what do you got in stock, sir?
Let me have a look.
I can sound the pants, I guess. It's a bit of weight off my shoulders, get it? Not all I want, but I will take some Gwent cards off you.
Yearning to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me
I
straight.
realise we're 45 minutes in and I have not even done the quest yet. Shit, we're good. Shit, I'm good at doing nothing. Seeming busy. Okay, let's get rid of the blue stripe. Let's get rid of the blue stripe. Am I starting? No. So I need to play something though for Yennefer. Play one of these guys, maybe just to slong a dick out there. For you two. Play Roach and Talis first, because they're 10s. We'll save the 15-point Geralt and Ciri for later. Okay, we're going to put some points distance between us. There's a 9-point gap. 9-point gap. Oh, okay. Maybe you regret not playing him in the front row, right, dude? Let's play one of these guys, because I need something to res from Yen. For next round, that is, not this one. Okay, they got a Scorch out, though. You know what that did, Chief? Was a Scorch. I'm still going to save it. We'll play Geralt. Now I'm suddenly 14 ahead. He's going for a pass. We will pass ourselves then. I'm gonna get carried away. 20 points behind. Will they keep playing? Will this blacksmith boy who's lived like his father and his father before him keep playing Gwent? You play like Gwent like an old man fool. Also, 2 of them, not bad. I could get the dry pass going. Or we push like fuck. Cirilla. Fiona. But what's her name? Cirilla, Fiona, Alan, Rihanna. Rhiannon? Okay, he played a big card there. What's his leader? Drawing a card. Okay, let's pass. I'll go 6-5 up. I'll play around that scorch, right? Still gotta play one more card. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good. I was gonna say, there's no spies. So there should be no spies this game either. It's a spyless game, which I quite enjoy from time to time, right? Makes a bit of a difference. Not a scorchless game, though, I imagine. I bet he's got a scorch. Okay, Dwarvy Skirmisher. Okay. They all come out of the deck, which is a little bit saddening for me. We'll play these 2 dudes. I'm trying to play around the scorch, but I don't think I'm going to run out of cards. Fuck, that's not good. Hey, Melee223, how you doing today? Happy Thursday. Okay, the torrential rain kind of puts a dampener on my spirits. Get it? That kind of fucks my plan up. At least I can keep playing cards. We won't play the leader yet because he could scorch. But now he can't scorch because these cards are only worth 3s. And he's passed. So, I hope we can beat him. Terrible cards. Rain affected. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good Thursday afternoon. It's sunny, but still a little bit chilly. Would you not agree? I'm still going to do it. Nice, got him. Give me your card. Old man. Old man Smith, who lives like his father and his father before him. First scraps, motherfucker. That's not a card. That's resources. Hold on. That clearly states. That's an illegal move, sir. Gwent Section 4, Article 5 clearly says there's 7 more cards. Number of new cards which can still be won from players of no particular renown or skill. You motherfucker. He fleeced me. Not happy with that. I want a new card, bastard. Your elbow's still sore? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it does get better soon. How long's the usual... Oh, okay, I'm right here. Like, how long's the usual recovery time? Has it happened... Does it happen often, or is it just like an every now and then, or like a really random thing? I hope it's not going to last too much longer anyway. Oh, I love Skellige. What an island. Alright. We are getting close to this, so we're going to track down the family the thieves who stole the place. Remember last time we tracked them down to this... They stole... we tracked the thieves down, basically, to a place outside of Kiertrolda. They snuck in and stole a really good sword, apparently, from the armory there. But then they've since given it to this person who's going to sell it, I believe, on their behalf. They found a seller for them, or a buyer, or whatever. So this is leading me all the way down Ard Skellig, pretty much. So we're finally going to catch up with the bastards. It's a cool place. A fort, or fortress, or... I don't know what you call this. It's full of monsters and... Oh, no, there's people here. Are the people still here? Alright, we do need some hangmen in them then. Level 15 renegades, eh?
Let's
dance. Thunderbolt. You guys like you know, common fact that Skellige people are afraid of fire. There you go, Gerin's working tree. Got him. I'll stay with me again. Okay. That man got cut in fucking half. Jesus. Oh. And they got lost an arm. Tendinitis. I don't even know what that is, sorry, but that sounds not flash. It doesn't sound very nice at all. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it gets better soon. Hope it doesn't take that long. What's that? Appeal to Sir Garrett Ivory though. Svenjar, I got some news. Good news and bad news. I've started with the bad. Me and Gimme went to Lugos. Gave us the welcome customs demanded, mead, and meat aplenty. But as soon as we unwrapped Kulu from its leather and asked how much he'd give us for it, he ripped the blade from our hands and knocked us both on our arses, calling us thieves. He then sent us running from his house, hounds at our heels. Grimmy had run slow, so they got him. That's fine. Only means a bigger cut for us. Damn. Now there's the good news. We still got the sword. And now I know how to get rid of it. I talked to Stefan, me brother-in-law. Jeez, I'm trying to do my Skelligan accent. I know, but I swear, you can trust him. I'll give him the sword on the beach by the whale cemetery on Ard Skellig. I'll go alone, so as not to attract attention. Watch out, Lugos might have sent a messenger to Cair Trolda to inform them of the theft. Just in case, hold up somewhere, maybe with Aunt Hildy. She's not right in the head, but you can rely on her anyways. Cheers, Jurgen. Huh. God damn it, so now I'm gonna go somewhere else again. Oh, Tina's Elbow. I think I have heard of that a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Like, so she was just like resting, resting up. Like, hopefully not trying to, use it too much. I assume as to how it just sort of goes away, I guess, over time. Is that how it works?
Harpies got their nest here.
So why is there harpies nest here when there's a bunch of freaking renegades? Do the renegades clear out the harpies for me? Alright. Give me... Okay. So, where am I going to go now? The Whale Cemetery. Oh, it's on the other side of the fucking island. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's on the other side of the island. Good. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to get, this is our first quest in Skellige. And we're pretty much getting to see nearly the whole island. Lots of rest. Okay, that's good. Well, luckily we're all in lockdown, right? So, at least for one more week. I haven't heard any more news today. Apparently there's going to be news today. I haven't seen it. I haven't checked it. I'll check it later tonight. But at least one more week, right? So hopefully, by then maybe? I don't know. Fingers crossed though. Hopefully, you're better by the time we all get out. I went to the supermarket for the first time today. Because we were doing online orders. So I went to the supermarket like a normal person today. And it actually wasn't too bad. It was pretty chill. We went this morning. Nice and early. It wasn't actually too busy. So... that was kind of cool. I was expecting to go there and line up and do all this shit, but no, straight in. Hardly anyone there. It was nice and chill. Okay. Fuck. So what do we do now? So we're here near Frizdale, or whatever it's called. We could go back to Frizdale, fast travel to Ranavag. Do this quest, hit up this place, because there's a question mark there, and a notice board. There's also a settlement here. A settlement there, but again, you gotta follow... Trouble Skellige, right? You really got to follow the roads. So then we go back to Friesdale. I know it's not called this. It's called Ferriesdale or something. Ferriesdale. Geralt said it before, but I wasn't listening. Or I did, I just can't remember how he pronounced it. Is there anything else here? I swear there's more to this place. Usually there's a fuckload of harpies, right? Am I crazy? The harpies come afterwards. I also believe there's something up here. I do remember this place because it's a cool ass fort. Like, so there's red somewhere. What's that? There is something red right below me. What is this? Is there Witcher gear maybe? Or is there another quest that takes part here later? Son of a bitch! Superior Wolven armor. I'll fucking take it. That is a Witcher. So that's the Wolf Skull sign. Touche, Geralt, touche. I found it. So that apparently is the Wolf Skull sign. Where is that drawn though? Ah, it's above.
Might want to look around some.
Ah, that's cool. Also, Wolf School, favorite school. Alright, cool. I want to get like a Wolf School medallion tattoo. God, that'd be cool. Oh shit, I lost my marker. Okay, we're heading back to Friesdale, that's good. Heading back to Friesdale. We're doing sweet, we're doing good. We'll just run it back. Oh, no. Come on. Go. Hello, sheepies. Watch out, apparently there's a dragon around here that's like 100 foot tall and can burn a man from 50 paces, wherever that was. Maybe that's 50 foot tall and 100 paces, I can't remember. Alright, so Travel fast. Travel high. Right, she's still chilling. Good girl. No, I'm stuck. Here we go. Well. Look who we have here. It's the Drummond Queen Scout, or whatever they're called. I know them again from Gwent. There you go. But I'm the Vig. Okay. And I'll probably take Roach now.
Tired, huh?
Why is it always behind me? Why can't you ever just, I don't know, appear magically before me, Roach? You're a magical ass horse. It'll kill you to show up in front of me. Oh, what is this? Banditos? Do I still have my superior oil on? Look at them look at me too. They know I'm coming. Fuck you boys up.
Your mum jack you out. Now the grave will take you back.
Ah, okay, well, which one of you's got the bow and arrow? Had the bow and arrow. Jesus. Oh, Geralt. Oh, jeepers creepers. Oh, was this an abandoned zone? Huh? I don't know why I just blacked out there. We said we fight the black moment. Here's some Mario's handiwork. Verba, I'll take Verba. Hey, there is people here now. Huh. So they stole this guy's camp, maybe? The bandits?
Aye.
Nothing for me? That's right, which will work, I guess. Valuable fossil.
Toad's bringing in refuse by the barrel.
Huh.
Ah,
What's Roach doing? A valuable fossil. What do I do with that? Doesn't matter. Okay, let's go to town first, and then maybe the question mark. Because then we're on the right track, right? Then from this this town here, we take this road maybe. Go up here. This is a road. This is a road. It loops back around, and Wild Graveyard. Got it. Perfect. I really want an inn. I really want somebody I can buy more cards from. Because I know there's a lot. It's maybe Roach. Sorry, Roach. I shooting that horse with you. There's a wild ass horse who's pissing off. Who's pissed off at me. You're much more well behaved than those horses, Roach. That looks like a donkey horse. You're much more well behaved, Roach. Is that bitch I know? She's like bitch I know, sorry. These are drunk as I hear them. I know insectoids when I hear them. Can't fool me. What's this town? Why is it making me go along? Blandir. Blandir of Ardskill.
Witcher! Got an offer for you.
Ginga Frit.
What's this offer? Got a contract for me?
Might do, if you're willing to partner with me.
Star Wars.
Usually work alone.
Could pay to make an exception this time. It's not every day you get a chance to work with the most renowned bounty hunter north of the Yaruga, Ginga Frit himself.
I'll bite. What's the famous Ginga Frit need a witcher for?
I'm guessing you're a man of the world. Perhaps you've come across the Grossbart brothers in your travels.
Grossbart brothers?
You hunting them?
Aye. Quite the rogues they are. 3 of them. And every one's got a pack of rapes and murders under his belt. Even took to grave robbing lately.
Bastards.
Easy to recognize on account of the yellow caps they wear. Folks see 3 yellow tops, they flee to their huts. Which don't help much, of course. Because they're also fond of arson.
No,
arson's pretty fun. Just
if you do, tread careful. They're quick to stick a knife in a man's gut. Often just by way of greeting.
Doubt they'd try that with a witcher.
You never know with that lot. Right, well I head south soon. Haven't looked there yet. Fare you well. We might meet again someday.
The quest, the sad tale of the Grossbart brothers. It is a quest. Which is 26. Good. It's too high for me. I'd rather have quests that are way too high for me than way too low for me. Hello. We got a little bit of water. Never loose. Don't mind if I do. Also, I thought there was no Guardian armor. I was going to say, what? But no, it's Skelligan armor. Don't worry, I'm just blind. There's Ginga Frit, everyone. Can I talk to him?
Witcher, are you sailing this time? Carrack. It's about what they're to sell first. Said they've not got a full garrison.
Oh, don't lock your doors. Geralt's in town. Better watch out, you better not cry, better not pout, I'm telling you why. Geralt is coming to steal from you. He's making a list. Gonna steal it twice? I don't know. Alright, it started okay. Kind of faded towards the end there. Merchanto.
Uncle said folk on the
Could very well be your lucky day. Spending hard-earned coin, that's an art in itself.
Playing Gwent cards too, as long as you give me a
Let me
Gwent
have a
card.
look.
Would be nice as well. He's just got that same fucking map, right? Yep. Don't want the maps. We're such good explorers, we don't need maps, damn it. Is that relic or magical? Magical, get rid of it. Magical? Magical. Perfect. Do I have any bad loot for him as well? I say bad loot, but you know, there's no such thing as bad loot. Gotta keep reminding myself of that. Yes, and that's that fossil. What's it do? Valuable fossil can be sold. No. I'm keeping on to it. It's valuable, it's only worth 2 crowns. How the fuck does that work? I have questions about how valuable that fossil really is. I think someone lied to me. I think somebody lied to me. It's like winning again.
Hard to argue
It's
with
17
that.
crowns.
Want a bit more to spend, though. So how about a game of Gwent?
Glasses are weird, sir. I'm gonna beat you. At Gwent. Okay, he's playing Northern Realms. Scorch, you. Ooh. It's gonna devolve into spy warfare. I'm not care with that. I can clear any wither attacks. Cool. His leader ability is useless because I don't play wither. Fool. Ooh. Okay, Philippa and another Dunbanner. What are they called? Huh, son of a bitch. You gotta learn Dijkstra. Kid, we need Siege Expert, not Dunbanner. Jesus Christ. Suck Stennis the dick. Yeah, that works. Okay, I got 2 revives. So I can get. Well, looks like I know who I'm rizzing then. Let's just play. Let's just flop Geralt on the table. That's what's wrong. Yeah, he's my strongest card. Now I reckon he's gonna pass. So I'll play a 1. Actually, no, I'm gonna play this. There we go. There we go. And I can play the combo next turn. I can get. Actually, no, I can't. He's still playing. He's got Natalis too. This boy's got some cards. Oh, D-Lion. Hello. Hello. Now, how many points am I behind? 4, so I need 5 at least. Let's play a 6. 1 by 2. We'll go 2 cards up. We'll push the shit out of him. Just lead with these guys. I have a Scorch as well, so we're going to play around the Scorch maybe. Ooh, Siri, good timing. Siri, fantastic timing. I love your work. Uh-oh. Ain't that a bag of dicks? Play Phil. Phil up hard. Okay, Vernon. You know what? 2 can play that game. Sir. I mean, Vernon himself. Get people in the graveyard. Oh. So I could go double Dijkstra next turn. Double Dijkstra. I'm feeling a pass. I'm gonna pass. Even though again I've got a pretty good Scorch target. We'll Scorch him next turn. He's gonna play at least 2 cards, right, to beat me. Okay, there's 1. 2. We will draw a card though, so we'll go 1 card up into the last round. But I've got 2 spies I can get, which means I can get down to 3 cards on my left of my deck. How good is that? Which means I'll probably get the other catapult, which is fine by me. I've got the blue stripe combo with D-Lion. You know, old D-Lion. Any of my buddies. I get to call them that. Okay, there you go. I want the other one of this though. I want the other catapult. Yeah, get the catapult. Double Dijkstra again. Look at that, double D. Okay, nice. I didn't get what I wanted there, but I did get another blue stripe. He's playing Reavers. Can't play Reavers. I can play on the Scorch. So currently there's a 9-point Scorch on the board. This isn't a great Scorch, but it's not terrible. We'll play these 2. They're safe to play. But then those boosted up are only 8 points. These guys here. I'm gonna play leader. Siegfried sucks. He's also kind of a dick too. This old Siggy. Old Siegfried. The old Order of the Flaming Rose. 7 point scorch. Actually, no, still only 9 points. But I'm actually play this guy. What's his name? Istad Tycene. Like all Tycene men, he was tall, powerfully built, and criminally handsome. Also from Kovir, right? There you go. I'm gonna have fun with this one. He passes. Oh, I want to play my cards just because I want to. I didn't amass this beautiful hand not to play it, right? Play you. I'm gonna overcommit the fuck out of it, but it doesn't matter. You. I want to get to 100. I want to get to 128 and... Ooh, baby, 165 points. Get wrecked. And you will give me, hopefully, a fucking card. Huh? Huh? Ghoul, that's better. See, this guy gave me a card. So why didn't the other guy give me a card? Malarkey, I thought. I'll take a Ghoul, even though it's just a terrible card. I need a man. Oh, don't be looking to take in a handsome, unmarried man to keep me warm at night. He must be fair-haired, well-proportioned, with a thick beard, fresh breath, and of considerable lustiness. Fair-haired, thick beard. No. Scald seeks apprentice. Will teach a boy with a keen ear and strong lungs the art of blowing bagpipes. Good lord, kill this man right now. Leaving the village. To break my oath, I'm leaving the village and the Isles. Take what you want from my house, divide my land and sheep between yourselves. Be well. Lofter, son of Hodor? Game of Thrones? Poor bastard. Looking to buy a ram's head. Anyone selling a ram's head? Need one for eel bait. Flocky? Go plough somewhere else. To the couple boffing in my barn every night, ride the Crooper? Ride the Crooper somewhere else. I've had enough of your noise. Next time I'll chase you out with a whip. Hunter. Contract missing miners. It's not come as news. Not come as news to most, but let me repeat for the ignorant. A few of our lads went looking for ore in the mountains and never returned. They must have run into trouble, and since those brave warriors couldn't handle it themselves, it must be serious trouble indeed. That's why I'm looking for a brave man to go up and suss out what's become of them. Whoever does so will get gold to match his glory. Gujar, village elder of Blundir. So that'll be at least one contract, right? I don't know about the couple shagging in the barn. That's right. Jinga? What was it like to fight Star Wars? No. Missing miners. Missing miners. Is that there anyone? Just waiting. It is. It's a contract too. Let's see what it is. Missing miners. 27. Perfect. I'd rather them be higher level for me, so I don't have to deal with them right now. And then I'm still going to get experience with them later down the track. Also, a lot of question marks suddenly appeared up around this place. We're still doing the first actually, I don't want to do too many question marks because I don't want to over level. Because see, we've got... Let's say, for sake of saying, we'll round it to 600 experience left before we go to 21, and this quest is no good to me. So if I go here, then I'm going to go here, here, at least 3. There's at least 4 question marks between me and it. Okay, let's see. Big. Look at this little piggy just rolled over. Oh, he's so cute. He reminds me of me. Had enough of the day, just rolled on the side. It's like, I'm done. I'm done with today. What is this? A stone obelisk. Oh, it's below me. What the fuck? Got a treasure. Oh, that's a crypt, isn't it? Where the fuck's the entrance? Ah. Which means, ladies and gentlemen, the old friend, the wraiths. Now, I got a new decoction, I believe. Did I get a wraith decoction? What was the new decoction I got? Increase damage dealt and decrease damage taken against wraiths. Get on. I can shoot that and just see what it does. We go glittery. Put spectral oil on. The fucking better be wraiths in here. I'm getting ready for them. Imperious Spectator oil. You're in out. Oh, there's wraiths. 23. Oh, okay, they're strong wraiths too. Didn't work. If it did. Oh, well, it does do some damage. This one. Oh, there's another one. Wait, not today. Just go lady. Queen back up. This decoction's awesome. Well, I'll be damned. So I didn't get any loot. Out of the loot, jump up above me. It's fucking frustrating. That's kind of cool. And a relic, armor, and some crafting material. That decoction is awesome. I knew I just got that, so I think we crafted that last stream, right? And that's the first time we've tried it, and it actually worked a treat. Like, those guys were level 23. They were no joke. They were no punks. And that's weird that the wraith drops actually went above me. I like the hillock. Also, I love that they hid a crypt underneath a hill. That is so cool. I want to be buried in a crypt like this. I think it's cool as shit. What level is that? See, that got me a bit of experience. It got me like 50 experience points too. So now we go down and do... I'm going to leave... Fuck, see, I should be doing that one too, but I'm going to leave it. Actually, no. Why don't we try and run across to here, and we'll leave these two. I'm just worried about overleaving. Can I navigate this little hill? Oh, actually, that's not a little hill, is it? Here's the problem with going off-road in Skellige. It generally never pays off because you get stuck behind hills. Or mountains, I guess they're called, not hills. See, I called that a hill. That thing we just fought under, which is the crypt. This is a mountain. But I guess this has worked out okay for us. It's not a big mountain. It's like a baby mountain. A mini mountain. Oh, an M&M. I bought M&Ms today. That's one thing about them. Perfect. You know, they say only the essentials, right? Well, I classify M&Ms as essential goods and services, and I need them. So, I fucking bought them. With my government money. Thanks, government. What is this? Why do I feel like this is quest related? Why do I feel like this place is quest related? Abandoned sawmill. There's also a marker too, which again, very generous.
Sawmill looks abandoned.
Fuck. It is quest related. 24. Step away. Not today. Well, Geralt, we found the place. It's level 24. We'll ignore it for now. Cool. Let's run down to this place, and then once we get down to here, we'll call Roach again. We'll find the main road, we'll call Roach. Dromedars. Let's try and avoid them. I don't want to fight too many enemies. I'm really worried about this quest losing its value. It's 5 level value, right? Oh, more drones. Jeez, this forest is full of bloody sectoids. Nobody hunts in these woods. I know that's the Leshens line, but still. Also, how fucking cool are Leshens? Leshens are my favourite monster types in the Witcher universe. Hands down, they are so cool. A druid's camp. Oh, this is where Ciri had her thing, right? Is it a place of power from memory? Fucking oath it is.
Magic.
Oh, memory. See, I have a really random memory where I'm like, I'm pretty sure there's a place of power here. As soon as I saw that druid circle, I'm like, wait a minute. This is where the fucking place of power is. I can remember really random stuff like that. Alrighty. So now we can head up this place. See, we can even travel further around, right? Because once we get to the WoW... Actually, I'm pretty sure there's a fast travel point at the WoW graveyard too. Fuck. And then there's these ones here, and then there's a place here. I'm pretty sure there's a Cyclops there? Or a Troll or something? I'm pretty sure it's a Cyclops, but... Yeah, I want to say it's definitely a Cyclops. I know there's a town on the coast with a Cyclops, right?
Faster.
See, just every now and then, my memory's like... good. I can remember things like that. It's really random. So I probably should be taking the road, shouldn't I? On the road, Geralt. Indoor roach. There'd be insects in these forests. Big fuck off insects. Like, you know, like the rainforest in Brazil. These ones probably not quite as deadly. No, just kidding. Gideoneth Grove. Oh, I know Gideoneth from Gwent.
Slow now.
Remember the Cyclops too? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Cyclops, right? I do remember a Cyclops. Oh, what's this?
Come on now.
Golem. Sir? Sir? That's a elemental. And what level are you? Just out of curiosity. Nope. Back away, not today. 27. Well, we came, we saw, we conquered. Do you know what we could do? Now that I'm nearly level 21. We should go back to Valen and like clear up all those guarded treasure chests. We could go do that too. Alrighty, well, we found him. Let's ignore him. Let's just follow the road. I was saying, I've heard, wolves. Get the fuck away. So what's your fear level? Yeah, I'm getting lost, confused.
Move it.
Hey, there's the druids. I remember these guys.
You must pass your knowledge.
Grimace.
I'm no trout that must get you with
I know
spoiling
him from
ground.
Queen as well. No.
I shall do what I please. Now leave me be.
Grimace is a dick. Practicing. Hold on. That's a quest. That's a quest. Level 24 quest, but what about you, sir?
Yes? What do you seek?
Kind old geezer I just saw you
Grimace.
talking to. Who was he?
One of our circle. Gremist. An exceptional alchemist. But a stubborn mean ass.
Well, been around sorceress my share. Long enough to know that with great enlightenment comes even greater arrogance.
Yeah, fuck
But
those
sorceresses
druids.
welcome apprentices, am I right? Not Gremist. So many formulae in that head. So many methods of ingesting and absorbing lethal toxins. But he'd rather take them to the grave than share.
Why is that?
Why is he averse to having an apprentice?
How should I know? Perhaps because he's a stubborn mean ass.
Damn, Grimace, get your shit on. They got quest updated. I'm not gonna. They play me a Gwent or not?
Fruit of ground ivy, leaves a bit knee, mashed with hyssop pollen. No, hyssop. Bit less, yes, bit less. Or him be 2 pinches.
If I don't want to talk to them, I'll start the quest for it. Interesting though. Which road? There's Grimace. I'm pretty sure you do play Gwent against him, but I'm pretty sure you have to play Ermion first, right? Some rare cards. I want some better cards before we go to the Passiflora and clean up. The old Golden Ramstick's not looking too shabby. Oh, more wolves. Ah, the wild graveyard. Hold on. Aha, they're there. Kulu. Can't find a buyer for this sword. That. I am toxic. I'm wraithed up right now, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Easy, easy. Alright, they see us. Never mind, they found us. Suck me. So like scream the love. Where is the love of fire again? Oh, got him alright. Axie, my boy. I'm gonna throw a normal urine down, see what he does. Does he take damage from it or not? No. Slows him down. It doesn't really do that much for me. Probably added him. Got him. Kulu, there he is there. Thief's Journal. Svenja, I've been sitting with these damn wild carcasses for ages and still no sign of Stefanian. Either he's wrecked against the rocks or he's left me high and dry. I told Anki not to bring that bastard into this. Now I don't know what to do. Who else will be willing to buy the sword? Might be Ort to take it back to Kirtrolda? Maybe Krak will laugh and let it all slide. Remember how it stank in the hut when the rat died behind Ma and Da's bed? Well, it stinks even worse here and it's cold. Right back soon, or even better. Come, yarn. Return Kulu to the Kirtrolda guardsman named Olaf. You know, from that movie that I hate, that children like. Frozen. Olaf the retarded snowman. That's right. Well, you can't say that word anymore. Final Fantasy VII. I played through the original Final Fantasy VII recently, just by myself. I've been playing a little bit off stream, just because, you know, the Final Fantasy VII hype is real, and everyone's playing the remake. This Drana's down there, but I'm not, because I'm waiting for my physical copy to show up. But like, man, I forgot Tifa. Sorry, drops the R word big time. So Rich, can you chill? It's a bit of fun size with it. So there's a question mark here. I guess I'll do it. We can't get to 21. If we get to 21, we basically screw ourselves over in getting experience out of this quest. What's the problem with being too high level? This is right here, so it would feel rude not to do it, right? What is it? More bandits? I don't see them though. No, it's over here. There's a bandit camp. Where the fuck are the bandits?
Whoa there, Roach.
So it's just a camp. Hello, I'll give you 3 seconds to come and defend your loot. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Another valuable fossil. I call bullshit. Glowing ore. Yeah, they didn't have a whole lot, I just had a bunch of crafting material. But you know what? It's all mine. All mine. Good. Alright. So we've got 500 experience to go. So I could do what we want to do and just explore around here. And go down to the Cyclops village, we think, right? Oh, well.
Come on.
Well, again, as long as we don't hit 21 before we hand in this quest in, then I feel pretty good about life. And we need to probably push main. Oh, that's a bunch of fucking harpies. Hello, ladies. Where should you stay here? Level 13, because so they're pretty weak. I don't know why I've got a enhanced thunderball. Pops, mold, good pro. That's exactly what happened in this situation. Come on down, I'll ignore you. What? I pressed square. I finished it off. Got you. There we go. Finished off. Other one. Damn it. Don't make me throw a crossbow to you. Got it. Got one of them. I'm just pushing buttons now. Going for me. I couldn't see shit. There's a tree in the way. There's one more here. Got them. Harveys have good bits, so I want them all. Eggs and feathers and all sorts of good shit. Well, I didn't look like many of them dropped actually any loot. That's upsetting. Loot. Sad Geralt face. So why is Pop's mold frickin' keyed to watch? So then I was like, oh, that's a Cyclops. Majestic creature, no? What level are you, Mr. Cyclops? Mr. Cyclops. What level are you? 30, fuck, yeah. We out. Okay, he's level 30. He's pissed, he's angry, I don't blame him. Approach, I'm gonna get on you. There we go. Okay, so he's level 30. Well, we were right about one thing, gang. There was definitely a Cyclops here. Look at that majestic. Okay, he's not. No, he's not. Okay. Well, level 30, right? So we know that's a no-go zone. Let's go back to the Whale Graveyard then. We'll go hand in Cthulhu. Cthulhu. You know, the cultist sea creature thing. That's who we're handing in right now. The Skeletons, right? They like that shit. They're into the sea. Clouded. Oh, they're the bandits. Hold on. I feel like I gotta take these guys out. Because I stole their loot.
Lost your nerve.
Finish them off. Okay. I feel like my queen shield broke and it knocked them down, which is kind of cool. Died pretty easily. Why don't you guys both have weapons? Let's throw down New Yurden. Yeah, he's gone. There we go. See, now I feel better about it, because we stole their loot originally. But now I feel like I earned it, right? So I reckon we need you to calm the fuck down. Good. Not very often I have to calm Roach down, but every now and then. It's a little bit jumpy. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, there's bands everywhere now. Where are you like? Don't you throw a bow and arrow at me. You interrupted a sacred duel, sir, between me and the archer. And he died. Oh, fucking grim. Where do these bandits come from? Approach? Alright. They really want that Kulu sword back. Alrighty. The whale graveyard is completed. That's Ermion, so we know that. Sorry, not Ermion, that's Grimmist. The other, druid, right? And we'll go back to Troll Harbour. We'll hand this bad boy in, and then we might actually do story, because story's level 16, so it's not exactly like it's, far off from being in trouble either. No other quest I've got. Well, I've got about 3 quests that are under-leveled now for. But I think the next best quest, if we have a quick look. So, Family Blade is what we're handing in now. 16's main story, Long Live the King. Then the next one, so that's under, which we can go do. It's just, we won't get much for it. That's under, which I think we can go do now actually too. We can do that one now too actually. So there are 3 unders we can do. So the next second quest, secondary quest is actually level 20. Which is this one here, Feast for Crows, which is back in Novigrad. Then there's an 18 Muir Diablin. 18, I butchered that pronunciation, I'm sorry. Yeah, so the next contract is actually level 18. So, apart from the one we're about to do in the main story, we've gotten to 18 to do things. So, we've got a bit of wiggle room, a bit of cushioning, which I do want. I like a bit of cushioning.
Remember, don't eat so much.
Why the spit not?
Because if you get hit in the gut and those hairs get tangled in your entrails, it'll be no good for you.
Where is he? Oh, he's fucking above me, isn't he? He's literally right above me on that damn ass bridge. How does one get up there, Mr. Clan on Crate? Does this loop around? I think it does. We're gonna find Olaf the snowman. What the fuck? This thing's underneath me? Bless you. Bless you, Mr. Skelligan. Ah, it does loop around. I was gonna say, where's the map taking me? Yennefer has been waiting for this damn wait thing for like hours now, days even. Skellige's like a party, so I'm just getting in there at the end. I'm gonna dress up too for a shit. We better make a bloody impact now that we blew off Triss, which again still breaks my heart.
Foreigner, what's your say?
Here he is, Olaf.
What is it?
Got your sword.
Retrieved the property you lost.
Could you? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there. Long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward sure as hell earned it. And a lot a bit more from myself. If Kulyu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Damn, dude. Oh. And I get from me troubles. Can I just jump down here now? 3 experience. Seems like a lot. Not. 20 crowns. 20 crowns and 3 experience. Great. I love questing. Alright, King is dead. Go to Yennefer's room and put on the formal attire. Fuck. Alright, let's make it daytime. It's nothing like morning drinking, right? With the Skelligers. Plus, it'll take the toxicity out of me from that spectre thing. I know I could have just used white honey, but We've got Enhanced Blizzard now, too. I'm keen to try. Right, let's go and start some main story time. Ard Skellig, Gear Troll the Harbour. Excuse me, coming through. Garrett's coming through. Important business. Must get dressed for a party. Or a wake.
You're looking ill. That's Nurse Sunbeam.
Valiant King! Great is our loss.
All must see the change your demise has wrought.
We offer you our manes, the symbol of our valor. You were the valor of the Isles.
Our skulls shall be bare till a new king sits upon Skelliger's throne.
Oh, they shave their heads.
Let's drink to Bran and Clantwirth.
Let's drink to Canon Crates. Let's take on the burden of this farewell.
That's cool. Obviously, the brand mean a lot to them. A barber, which I... Can you like went with barbers or not?
Sew these rocks together for me.
Greetings.
Smooth seas this morning, as if the gods themselves were paying their respects to the great Conung Bran.
You a tailor?
I am. Only one in the Isles, most like.
Gladly look
So
at what you
they're
got.
merchants, but they don't play Gwent.
Wise man. No
Maybe
common
just this
rags
guy doesn't
among
play
my
Gwent.
wares.
Oh, so I can buy shit from him. Hold on. Oh, I can sell shit from him. Hold on, sir. You'll buy all my weapons? Yo. 2 seconds. Get rid of that. That, and that, and that as well. You take all my junk. Fucking oath, you will. I'm gonna keep my valuable fossils. I feel like there's a bit of purpose with them. They're more valuable than the game's letting on. Why else call them valuable fossils, right? So we're starting to roll in the grounds.
So
holy shit.
Come see me again sometime.
Yeah, maybe. I like my hair. Leave it alone. Alrighty. There's an innkeep.
Fight a dragon?
Innkeeps have quick cards. Excuse me.
You're pale. Drink last night.
Ah, this place is cool. That bear is wearing a hat. That's cool. I like this place. Excuse me. Jonas the Innkeep.
Greetings. I'm Geralt.
The Witcher known as the White Wolf, I know. They tell stories about you every day round here.
Every day?
For an open seat at the table.
I'll be fine. Just wanted to talk.
Oh, I just play cards. I like it here. I do like it here.
Gotta say, I like the place.
I should hope so. Found it a rune when I came here from Undvik. Gulls shitting into the tankards through the gaps in the thatch. I bought the hut, rolled up my sleeves, and made a proper alehouse out of it.
Why'd you call it the New Port?
Continuity. Owned the old port on Undvik. Few
That's
of my
cool.
former customers come here evenings to reminisce about the old times.
Look at that.
What
That's cool
smells so
story.
delicious?
Cards. They're all monster cards, but I'll take them. Earth Elemental. Iridan. Yeah. Double strength all your close combat units. Fucking awesome. Oh, it's another Scorch card. And a Botchling. He's got a lot of this shit too. I'm gonna buy. I like this stuff just because it's craft. It's really good for buying the alcohol. I mean, building white gold and stuff like that. Crafting white gold. Okay, that's good. That's good. And I'll play cards with them. Maybe we'll win something good.
Actually, kinda in the mood for cards. Care for a round of Gwent?
I'm always in the mood for one.
Me too, buddy. Me too. Let's duel. I got another Scorch. I think I'm gonna stick with the one Scorch though. Should have known he'd be running monsters. Hey, look at that. We got Scorch. And 2 fucking spy cards. Oh, and all the heroes you could even want. Look at all these hero cards we got. Missing Philippa, missing Yen, missing the guy from Kovir, the king. Pretty much it. Suck. Send us the dick. Okay, a lot of siege, that's good. We like siege, we do. Come out of your hand, please, sir. That'd be great. Ha! One of them did come out of his hand. That's the thing about monsters, right? You always watch if the card numbers go down. Okay. Blue stripe I don't really like. Now, I could play 2 cards and win this. I think I do that. I think I play Geralt and Ciri and we win. And I'll go a round up with literally 3 cards up too. That's fucking... Look at that. We just sniped the round from him. Pichoo! Pass. Pass, damn it, Geralt. Okay. I guess keep the Griff. The Griffon. Okay, damn it. So the blue stripe I got's kind of useless. But I've still got that Scorch. That Scorch is it's still sitting there. I'm keeping on it. We'll play, we'll push this bastard. Again, I like this guy. Lesion. Oh, again, my favourite. What is everyone else's favourite monster types in Gwent? I mean, sorry, Gwent. In the Z Witcher universe. Mine is definitely... Hold on, I want to look at it. The Lesion. We never hunt in these woods, not even if it means the whole village starves. Such a cool card. I freaking love Lesions. My turn. He played Draug. What a dick. Okay, so he's 5 points up. We'll play the crappy blue stripe, because the blue stripe's useless to me now, right? I've only got a 5-point score, too. It's kind of annoying. Okay, now it's a 10-point score. For trolls? Trolls are cool. I do like trolls. Gwenty cards. That's why I can't kill trolls. And I feel bad for griffins as well. I really like griffins. Because I think they're quite majestic. So I'd probably be Leshens and Griffins are probably my favourites. Okay, he's going to do that. Why would you do that, right? Unless you're going to put something there now. But that's good for me, right? Because I'm going to scorch the shit out of it when it comes time to. As long as I play under 8... I feel like he's just throwing me off. I'm going to keep playing this. I feel like he's throwing me off the scent, which means I can play all my cards now, pretty much. And then I've got that 10-point Griffin on the front. Okay, he's got a 2-point card. Yeah. Legions, Griffins, what else is there? Okay, these you clear with a Sun. Oh, I'm so under. Got a 12-point Scorch now. I'm trying to think what else there is that I really like. I'm sure there's tons of shit I'm forgetting. I like nearly all the monsters in the Witcher universe. I feel like you just straight pass on us. I don't even have to play the Scorch. Or any other card for that matter. 2-0, Sun. What else is there? And he gives me... money. A Harvard car healer.
This has got to be Yen's room. She always did like space.
I'm gonna loot through it.
Luxury.
Luxury for Yennefer. He likes broken rakes too. It is meant to be, because I like broken rakes. Okay, I don't want to read the Slaughter of Sindra, that's fucking... Oh, don't play the romantic music game. She who knows. Betrayal of the outer races. I'll leave the red alone. No. Nope. Excuse me. Oh, hey, the last wish. Hey, Yin, that's about us. A stash. Fucking awesome. Stash my shit. Stash my shit away. Look at these bolts. These bolts are quite heavy. Oh, I need a saddling to sell. Fuck. Let's hide these. Yeah. Okay, that gives me like nearly 100 carry weight now. Steal more shit. Perfect. She'll come back in and be like, what the fuck? Hey, she invited me to this room, so... Oh, more red. Yennefer's journal. Okay, we'll leave that. Hold on. The fucking unicorn. I get it? The fucking unicorn. Get it? Alright.
No idea how she managed to bring so much clothing. Must have hired out a galleon. As usual, black and white.
She could totally, like, teleport here, though, couldn't she?
The stuffed unicorn. She fixed it. Glamour. Scent of lilac and gooseberries, even with the lid on. Taste hasn't changed.
Who's that damn... Hey, look. Ooh. My thoughts turn with increasing frequency to the idea of capturing a djinn. If I could just harness its power, this is much I would gain. There is much I would gain. Amos var Yips's tome confirms that what I've long suspected. That despite my failure to do so previously, taming a djinn is in fact possible. According to var Yips's, the difficulties involved in bending such a being to one's will can be overcome. He managed to do so, at the least. Alas, this does not mean his methods will necessarily be useful to me. Each djinn is different. Each case requires a singular approach. I'm more experienced unraveling such magic riddles than almost anyone else alive, and if Geralt, with his talent for wrestling unruly magic beings, agrees to help, we might just find a way to do it. The problem is we must first find a djinn, a daunting task in itself, onto itself. She's after djinns again. When will she fucking learn? Never, I say. Now, megascope. I see the chest.
Megascope? Guess she never goes anywhere without it.
It's like the
As
telephone,
Philippa Eilhart said, megascopes and toothbrushes, deeply personal possessions.
Nice. What was there else? Was there? There we go. The poison source.
Josiah DeVries, the poison source. Still turns to it for inspiration.
Oh. No one is born a mage. We still know too little about genetics and the mechanisms of heredity. Heredity? Heredity, I don't know. We devote too little time and resource to this research. Sadly, we still conduct trials in the inheritance of magic ability using, let us say, natural methods. The results of these pseudo-experiments far too often can be seen in the gutters of our cities, and being begging outside our temple walls. Far too often we see and encounter brain-dead and moronic women covered in their own spittle and passing themselves as prophetesses, seers, village diviners, and miracle workers. Cretans with brains degenerated by the uncontrollable power they inherited. Oh. These simpletons and fools can themselves breed, can pass on their abilities, and continue the degeneration. Is anyone capable of foreseeing or defining what the last link in such a chain will look like? Like you ring a phone number and you have to pay $9.99 a minute. I don't know. Most of us mages lose the ability to procreate as a result of changes and disruptions to the functioning of our pituitary glands. Other sorceresses most often mature in their magical abilities with gonads and they can be conceive and give birth, and yet have the audacity to consider that good fortune, a blessing. Yet I repeat, no one is born a mage, and no one should be aware of the gravity of what I write. I provide an answer to the question posed at the stomach in Sidoris. I answer with every certitude. Each of us must decide what she wants to be, a sorceress or a mother here. One or the other. Yennefer didn't like those choices. Right. Hello. Put on new clothes to meet with Yennefer. So she's wearing black, right? So do we have to like match her? She likes black. Elegant Skelliger suit. Shirt. It's kind of a enough Guardian to me, but I actually like that one better, but you know, just for Yennefer's sake, we'll go black. Skelliger breeches. Skelliger breeches. Do I need boots as well? Do I need... Oh, hold on. Skelliger Festival slippers. Yeah. They look awful. And I better take my gloves off. Take my swords off. Take my crossbows off. There we go. Look, we are plain ass Geralt.
Right.
Ugh.
Just not something I'd ever wear. But what don't we do for... Who exactly is she to me?
Yeah. That's the billion-dollar question, Gerald. So this place cleared out in big time, dude. What happened? Is someone farting here? Alright, sneeze. He's spreading coronavirus. That's what it is. Alrighty. We're all done up. We're all dressed. We're ready for the ball. Geralt is ready for the ball. He's going to run there in the rain. We're going to go do the loop around to that damn bridge again. Look at our handsome-ass boy, though.
Ow. Watch it.
He's so handsome. Hold on, party goers, I'm nearly there. It's 6:30 in the morning, I'm ready to get wasted. We're ready to get smashed. Gentlemen? Olaf? Look after the sword this time. Great shield maiden. Oh, there's a running race happening up here too, isn't there? From memory, there's a running race. What if I took a decoction now? Just for, you know, cheating's sake. What if I were to cheat slightly now and pump myself full of werewolf decoction? Do I know there's a running race soon?
Foreigner, what's your step?
Foreigner? How dare you, sir? I'm basically Skelligan. Kind of. It's a long, dreary-ass cave, isn't it? Tunnel cave. Bridge to Kier Trotter. Also, I got the Globe Trotter achievement. Oh, that's that weird, that's that annoying lady, Brienne or whatever.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
Lovely outfit. You look
Nailed it.
dashing.
Thank you. You're dazzling.
You know, I really missed your candidness. I'm glad we're here together.
Don't like funerals. Don't like feasts.
I know. You also dislike underdone meat and being teleported. But sometimes we must overcome our disgusts and prevail.
We should mingle before they all get drunk.
Yeah,
There'll be
6
no
in the morning,
talking
they're
to
probably
anyone
toasted
then.
by now.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses
Damn
when
it.
I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
It's morning, but
I plan to tell you what I think.
bitch, you can read my mind anyway. Oh, there's an armory here. Here, oh, Ian, there's an armor and a blacksmith, please. It'd be really good if you let me just visit the armor and the blacksmith. I'll be on my best behaviour. Yeah.
Last night was over.
I'll come back.
What have you brought for the farewell
Fine, I
feast?
won't drink, I
Bread,
won't visit the armor, I
sheep's
won't
milk
visit the
cheese.
blacksmith.
Our wagon's full of
This
loot
place
we
is
ripped
boring.
from the black ones. We've also wine from the temples of Melitele.
No fun allowed at Kiotrog Castle.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. Your beard. Why did you decide to grow it out?
Don't really know.
Must say it suits you.
Nice. Got the approval.
These continental dandies.
Not that we need it, right, Geralt?
Then
Yeah,
we
we're
gotta
our own
drag
man.
their
We're our own
corpses
man.
out of the inn.
Coming in.
Lady Yennefer. Sir,
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Quite a few guests.
They come to bid their king farewell. They come to see the claimants to the crown.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table
Nice.
just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lucas, Madman Lucas's firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Blue Boy Lucas, eh? What's your name again? Yeah.
Seems they set us with the sons of Jarls, exclusively.
Ceres on Crate is the daughter of a Jarl, Geralt. Jarl's daughters are in no way inferior to their sons.
Do you know every last one of them dreams of being Bran's successor? Look at him. Likely lot.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh? So you in?
If the Witcher's in.
Geralt?
God damn it.
Gladly.
Looks like we took that werewolf
What are the
decoction,
rules?
right?
Whoever pulls Hjalmar's axe from the stump at the top of the hill wins. Stray off the path and you lose.
And here I was, ready to puke from all the boredom. Let's go!
Do I still have the werewolf decoction? How long is sometime? Is it enough for the werewolf
We're
decoction?
here. From this spot,
I
you
just
must
want
reach
to cheat,
the top
right?
of that
I want to
mountain.
cheat to victory.
At the summit, you'll see the stump of an oak. Yalma's axe buried in it. Whoever pulls the axe from the stump first wins.
I'm ready.
Was it just the two of us? I thought the other three were in too.
You'll start when I sound the horn.
Ah, the decoction's still on. Look at it. Alright.
Don't say that you never fail.
Look like you're using your hands on the horn. Look at that. I've cheated. You can't prove anything though. There's no drug test in 1260 something, whatever it is. 1270 something. I'm gonna take the shortcuts too. Yeah. You're up. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the shortcuts. They don't look like shortcuts to me, they look like long cuts. Oh no, Sirius is doing something too. Oh, they're just hit. What the fuck way are we going? This does not look like a shortcut. Got it. Got it. Ah, got infinite sprint. Don't fuck with the Witcher, Sirius. We cheat using decoctions. We're the first drug cheaters of the world. Athletic commissions be damned. There's no drug testing. Come on. She's still right behind me though. Despite me cheating, she's really close. Got it. To victory! Almost. There it is. Be mine. That'd be mine.
But only by a hair.
Thank you, werewolf decoction.
No such thing. There's winning and there's losing, and I lost. We best go back to the week.
Let's.
Shame, Sirius. Shame.
See the wakes in full swing.
Lost sight of yous. Who won?
I lost.
Lost to a Witcher, Sparrowhawk. And it'll likely happen to any of us. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Not me.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Ooh, beyond the door, eh? Can you lead the way? You know where I'm going. Okay, good. Can I say, I don't know where I'm going. Way out of here, bitch.
Geralt, this is Holger Blackhand, Berna, Brand's widow, and our hostess today. You've already met.
And
widow? A widow's duty is to lie beside her husband.
A widow's duty is to care for the king's son.
Not by our customs, it ain't.
Your customs are barbarous.
Not our place to criticize, Yen. All peoples do things their own way.
We're talking about the self-immolation of women, not about decorating trees for Yule.
Harsh custom, but this is a harsh land. Tradition is Skellige's backbone.
People make laws, and people can change them.
Eek.
Heard a lot of good things about Bran.
I will miss him sorely.
Yeah, right.
I was not his first wife, but I bore him his firstborn son and saw him off on his final journey.
So you weren't his
We
last
lived a
wife
great
either.
many years together.
Let's move on, Yen.
High time we did as well. Come, Svanriga.
Byrne is a scheming whore. Refuses to admit her reign's ended. Bran knew how to keep her in line. Let's drink to his memory.
Ah, damn it.
Bran, a great king, a great man.
May our next king be his equal.
Geralt.
All right, let's go.
I'm just chatting again, alright?
How's that?
Probably a priestess. I'm seeing if there's anyone else cool to talk to.
What did you say in the beast says?
Jewelry.
Our isles are in for hard times.
And it's the Pally Horse, right?
What's that mean? The Isles are in for hard times. Speak clear.
The heart was deformed. An ill omen always.
An ill omen for me as well. Hear me. What'll become of me?
Fear not, Jarl. I'll not let you perish. I assure you. You need only follow my counsel.
I present to you Geralt of Rivia. Geralt, this is Udalric, Jarl of the Brockford clan, from Speakerrock, and his advisor Hjort.
The White Wolf.
Greetings.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, Yen, I'd like to ask about us. What's the future hold in store?
The one you seek, you will find.
And then she will die.
So I won't meet a tall, dark stranger? I shall have to content myself with you, Geralt.
I sense the mockery in your voice, my lady. But may omens do not lie.
Damn.
Gotta say, never really believed in omens and auguries.
One's belief, or lack thereof, makes no difference.
Tell him what awaits him. What you told me.
Your fates will intertwine. Yours and Udolric's. You will walk in darkness. Before you, fire and shadow.
Hear that, Geralt? Everything clear now?
Didn't plan to visit Speakerog.
Man is not the master of his
I will though.
Thanks for the prediction.
You do not believe now, but you will yet remember my words.
Okay.
Nice to meet you both.
A toast. To honor King Bran's memory.
Oh, I'm not allowed to, sorry.
A worthy gesture, Udalric, but I need to keep my head clear today. Got an important conversation later.
I've been whipped into shape.
Strange man.
I hear he's very sick, carrying himself unusually well tonight.
Who else do?
Make me answer. I've no mind for it.
Yes.
Are involved?
You might think me unkind. Across the wide, somber sea, I reached.
Good old madman, Lucas.
Tell me, Lucas, why are you sending your vermin to my isle?
That squealing swine sounds uncannily like Donor. Too bad I don't talk to swine.
Not talking to you, shit brains. I'm warning you.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madman. He's a common goat fucker.
Call me a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Settle this outside.
Who the fuck are you to advise me, eh?
Someone with better manners. You insult Bran's memory and Crach's hospitality with this. Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the Black Ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing. Total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Alright.
Calm down, Lugos.
No wench will teach me how to fight.
That was not my intention. Come, Geralt. I believe this discussion's run its course.
Yeah, see, I'm a good little butcher. Bad Jarls. No. Good little butcher. What the fuck?
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Going on a spy quest. Alright.
Take it Ermien won't be there.
That's right.
And what's the purpose of this visit?
We're looking for an object. The Mask of Ouroboros. We'll need it. Come, Geralt.
Gonna steal Ermien's mask.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
Oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct.
Oh, I can steal stuff now too. Can't stop me now, clan on correct guards, because you aren't any here. Oh, Kovir. Kovir and Porus, I've already read that. Or Povus. It's Povus, right? Egg. Egg. We like egg. Pearl. Sorry, Ian. Look, I'm just having a clean out. Yeah. I've had worse loot.
Footsteps. Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw.
Of course, everyone knows that. Right?
Goldfinches warble.
Only dummies would know that.
Whoop. Whereas peacocks screech. Hawks scream, larks trill, and doves, they coo. That's all of them.
What about nightingales?
All right, nightingales croon.
Of course they do. Again, who doesn't know that? Oh, girl.
That was close.
Also pop one of them in case I need to pick up more water, right? There you go.
This'll be tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermian's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura. Come. There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
How do you know that, hey? So, are Ermian's spies gonna care if I steal their shit? Or are they just gonna let me do it? Butter. Alright. It's a door. It's a window.
Seen uglier sights.
And a door that looks like a window.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Yeah, it's not a bad view. Wait, she just tried to fucking teleport. She did too. Oh, there's a lighthouse over there. Is that the lighthouse you have to go to? I think it is, right? That's pretty cool. Go. Right, we're in. We're in, and there's the door there. Ooh. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Mandrake root, nice. Uh-oh.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover.
Yeah.
Yes?
Looks alive.
Oh, that's the trick, right, girl?
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
You never been to Kaer Morhen. Right?
100 loose an arrow if you saw that in the woods.
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
Oh
The
shit,
animals,
man.
They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Tripping balls, man.
Monsters.
Why don't I have my swords? If I took them off.
Feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
That's one less.
Smells of mushrooms in here.
To my mind,
What's going on here? Ermine's trick, right? He's like those mushrooms that make you hallucinate.
That's one less.
That's still fucking no. We're tripping balls right now. Oh. Still tripping balls. And we're back.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermine's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training at Kaer Morhen finally paid off. Bested nearly all the stuffed beasts in here.
Please.
Fine. We've passed the trial of taxidermy. The door stands open.
Huh.
Let's go inside, Geralt.
After you.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah,
okay.
Our dear druid's laboratory. We must search it thoroughly. The Mask of Ouroboros must be here.
Oh, lore. Ermine's
wondrous world of insectoids. Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlev. A biography enhanced.
Letter bearing Ermine's seal. To the druids. Warns them about you.
Brother Druids, be forewarned that a sorceress has arrived. Oh shit. On Ard Skellig. Her name is Yennefer and she hails from Vingerberg. I know you are immune to feminine willies. Wiles? I will not let a well-draped skirt muddle your reasoning. Nevertheless, I warn you not to be taken in by her intelligence and refinement. I know who Yennefer is. I do not know, however, know the true goal of her stay in Skellige. I see no point in asking her this question directly, for Yennefer is known for her cunning and eloquence. She says not what she thinks, but what she wishes you to hear. You must remember there is no second-rate sorceress. This is no second-rate sorceress. This is a person who breaks bread with the rulers of the North, and who most frequently has been working with the Nilfgaardian Emperor himself. Familiar with courts the world over, she possesses an ability to manipulate that even the wiliest diplomat would envy. Yennefer has displayed an unhealthy interest in the state of the cataclysm we are striving to study. I have not given her permission to go near it, but I caution you to keep your eyes and ears open all the same. The sorceress from Vingerberg is a stubborn and effective manipulator. I know that in the past, her and Krark's paths crossed. I suspect that she will wish to use this old friendship for some ulterior purpose. Well, what that is exactly, I will try to determine. Once I do, I will inform you in a separate letter. May the power be with you, brothers. Ermine. Oh, yeah. Okay.
That brazen manipulator.
The shameless schemer.
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in.
Okay, so he likes to pipe. He likes to drag on the pipe. Tales of the Wild.
Skellige's tales about the Wild Hunt.
The islanders believe the wraiths sail on a longship built of the claws of dead men.
The island folk of Skellige, like many nations of the north, hold a series of beliefs about the Wild Hunt, as recorded in legends, myths, and fables. The horrifying phenomenon is said to herald the coming of war and misfortune. Characteristics of their tales and distinguishing them from their continental versions is that the islanders imagine the Wild Hunt not as a cavalcade of wraiths galloping across the night sky, but as a ghostly longship. The vessel, called the Naglfar, is said to be built of the claws of the dead men. For this very reason, superstitious Skelligers remove the nails of their dead expressly to prevent them from being used to fortify this ghastly ship. In many legends, the Naglfar sails out of Morhog, the land of chaos. Oh, it's real, damn it. It's real.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female.
Okay, she just pushed me out of the way. Very kind of you, Yennefer.
Ermion's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
A wand, indeed.
A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Damn it. I wanted to be like, was it Alexander? A skull.
child's skull.
Yeah, here's the map.
Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Look at this. A detailed map of the Northern Kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the ages.
Out of date.
Alright, we know that's the secret thing, right?
A goat carved out of lindenwood. Signed, to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Cool.
Laboratory worthy of an imperial alchemist.
Yeah. It's a letter that I can't read. The Corpse of Novigrad.
Goes in for light reading, too. The Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
Alexander Ho walked down the long corridor, delighted that the sounds of debauchery pouring out of the rooms drowned out the sound of his footsteps. The unnegated brothel floor creaked and moaned as though the wood regretted being witness to the lecturous scenes fed to it by this house of ill repute standing in the very centre of the pride of the northern cities. Ho had been generously remunerated for his visit by the wife of a silk merchant. She had long suspected her husband of dabbling with loose women during his working hours. The case had seemed simple enough, banal even. Cheating husband, how many similar affairs had he unravelled? The worst was that his employer never truly wanted him to bring irrefutable proof of their husband's guilt. On the contrary, in their heart of hearts, they always hoped that his investigations would prove their husbands model citizens, and his suspicions wholly unfounded. This time it truly did turn out that the woman's husband was no whoremonger, despite the fact that his trail led Alexander to a place in which fleshly pleasures were bought and sold. The door in front of which he stopped followed the instructions he had received from the gnome at the entrance, had a small plaque with the number 16 on it. Unlike the other rooms, this one was enveloped in an unsettling calm. Ho turned the doorknob and pushed the door open, and what he saw behind it far exceeded his worst expectations. Oh, it's like a mystery. It's like a mystery novel. A murder.
Dwarven triple mead.
Murder mystery. Alright. So I think we've got all the pieces, right? No, we don't. There's a letter. Hello. The White Frost. Oh, sweet Jesus. That's a lot of reading. One can hear Iflin's prophecy whispered at every market, grabbed, I'm going to try and read it fast, garbled and refused by by every village, which delved into it. Oh god, there's a lot of treasy torching on stews and divers and general things. Oh, okay, I'm not going to read that. Here we go. Okay, thank you very much for hanging out with us, Mealy233. Hope you have a good afternoon. I was going to say Thursday afternoon, but it is Thursday afternoon. Enjoy. I don't know. I'll probably finish this quest anyway, and then I might call it, or we might do a small quest afterwards. But thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you have a good day. I hope your elbow gets better soon. Rest up, recover, and hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow for some more Witcher 3. Sounds like a plan. Have a good afternoon. Thinking.
Looks like Ermion places something in the statue's hand.
The mead?
How about a mug of mead? Statue or not, everybody needs a drink sometimes. Huh. Seems like it worked. Who would have thunk?
Got it.
Ermion enjoys jests achieved at the expense of others. I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be in here.
Oh, I'm going in first, so... Oh, that is a...
Geralt, come here.
Elemental?
This is it.
It's a whisker mask.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before we get careful now.
Yeah, the elemental and fist.
I learned this at Brenna. It's a trap. We're in prison.
Just wonderful.
Keep doing that. I'm going to put this down. Big double gun. There we go.
There'll be nothing to pick
too.
Geralt, hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate's still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Think of something quick. Got it. Look around for a way to escape the trap. Fire?
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind.
Got it.
Hold on tight.
Nailed it. Now for a beautiful scene, which I'll probably have to black out. Oh dear.
Damn. I tore a hole in my dress. Wait a minute. I must mend it.
My sword's still away.
You know how to sew.
Please. I'll enchant a needle.
Oh, Geralt. Here he goes. Ready?
Wait.
For what?
We must talk to Croc.
Why? Think he misses us? Because I missed you.
Alrighty. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh no.
I missed you too.
That's the unicorn, everyone.
When are you gonna finally burn this piece of junk?
Okay.
My heart couldn't take it. So many memories.
You can listen to it.
Damn it, Geralt. Do you have any idea how much they cost?
Come here. We gotta hurry. Croc's waiting.
Is that so?
Nothing's happening. They're playing solitaire. Go fish, maybe? Doctor? You're studying anatomy.
Yen, let go of the mane.
I know you. I let go, you throw us off. Don't even try.
Right. I'll put it back when it's safe.
My, oh my.
Still not safe.
Missed you.
I missed you too.
Poor Ernie would come in his room like, why does it smell
We ought
like
to get back to the wake.
I must dress. Turn around.
It doesn't turn around, spoilers. Alright. Alright, we're back. Still got my swords on.
Croc and Crate asked about you.
We went out. For a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth in a moment.
Can I be a claimant to the throne?
There is no greater act of valor than to fight a beast cursed by men and gods. No greater deed than that done to serve the goddess.
Words of uncommon beauty. We thank you. We will take them to heart. But now, let's begin. We have seen Bran off to the beyond, and must now choose his successor. A king must be wise. A king must command respect. A king must have bollocks. We've no lack of men like that. Let those who feel worthy of the throne of Skellige step forward. My son could not be here this day. Behold his axe! Behold his will! May the best man or woman win.
I like Cirrus though, so I think I'm gonna help her out.
What's got into her?
She's your daughter, is she not?
Now I know why she said she'll sail to speak her of. Ah, children. The older they grow, the more trouble they are. Come with me. All the more essential we talk now. How was it, Geralt, when Ciri was nearing womanhood? I remember well her nan, her mother, what they were like. They say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Ciri was impossible to control. No telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres, they're of a similar age. But we'll speak of my children later. First, let's speak of yours. Yennefer claims Ciri's in trouble, and you seek her.
That's right.
If you require aid, gold, ships, anything, merely say the word. I'll give you all I can. And I know the lass lives. I'm sure of it. When the blood of Rhiannon's daughters is shed, the sea grows white with fury. I'd mark such a storm.
Did you have with Ermine?
Need your help. Ciri probably came here to Skellige.
And very likely caused the cataclysm along the coast. The site upon which the druids focus so intensely now.
A site Ermion refuses to let us explore.
Specifically, he won't let me explore it. We fought. We're not friendly now.
Don't concern yourself with him. Druids have little trust for mages. But Ermion's heart is in the right place. Am I right to assume he does not know you seek Ciri?
It's of no concern to him.
As I thought. At any rate, Ard Skellig's my isle. You've my permission to investigate as you see fit.
Thank you.
No need. I swore an oath once. I aim to keep it. Unfold. Tell the druid I must speak to him. At the usual spot. I've one more matter to broach. My children. You remember Hjalmar? Well, he swore an oath to kill the giant of Undvik. Set off and has yet to return. Whereas Ceres announced that she's to set off on an adventure of her own. Got it in her head that Udalric is not mad, but cursed.
Let's go through the list.
Can't help wondering. Got no plans to vie for the crown yourself? Think a good number of the Jarls would support you.
A good number? Those opposed would be fierce, rabid. Madman Lugas would sooner see an Nilfgaardian on the throne. Besides, a man should know when to step aside. Hand the tiller to the youth among us.
Take it Ceres wants to lift the curse.
There's no curse to speak of. Ceres has decided she must match Hjalmar and sort out a deed worthy of a queen.
Think she might need my help? You did plan to ask me for it. Why?
The thing is, I don't trust Udalric further than I can spit. Ceres won't listen to me, or her brother. Yet confronted by a professional who will explain why she's mistaken, she just might come to her senses. So yes, I ask that you explain things to her. bring her back.
Giants. They've been extinct for ages. Anyone actually seen the one on Undvik?
Aye. Dozens of refugees have. The giant drove everyone off the Isle. I've welcomed what remains of Clan Tordarach here on Ardskellig.
I heard a rumor that an unnatural frost gripped Undvik before the giant appeared.
It's true. At any rate, Hjalmar decided to kill the giant and give the Isle back to its people. A deed worthy of a king, he believes. My son gathered a hearty crew at the new port. They were to sail to Undvik, then travel on foot to Oskar, the village. But that many lads should have killed the giant long ago. Thus, I thought to ask you.
You should start at the new port. Ask around. Hjalmar might have told someone there his plans.
If either Hjalmar
got
or
quests to
Ceres
do.
need help, I'll help them.
I thank you.
Well, now that we're done thanking one another, let's get to work. We must determine if Ciri is still on Ardskellig. I'll change into travel attire and find you. Head south. The anomaly we should investigate destroyed a stretch of forest along the shore of the bay. A successful feast on all counts, Krach. I will see you later.
Is that Krach there? Can we talk to him?
Wanted to talk.
Also, level 21. Hammond? Hold on, Hammond.
What's new in Skellige?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something.
Sorry, remind me. Where'd Ceres go?
Speakerog. Got it in her head that she must help Udalric.
How?
I've the same question. He's a brave man. Some say hot-tempered and hasty, but... if Ceres wanted glory, she'd have done better to sail with Hjalmar. As it is, who knows what ideas bat about in her head.
Any news of Hjalmar? His venture going well?
Nah. Tempted after all, eh? If you're itching to join him, it might not be too late.
Maybe I should visit Undvik.
Ask at the new port. Clan Tordarach survivors lie around there. They refuse to hunt the giant, but they're willing to talk.
I'm looking for a man named Hammond. What's so funny?
He's the chief pirate of Faroe, commander of a mighty fleet and a briar in every clan's arse. Though Holger's most of all, as he has to deal with him.
Still don't get what part of that amuses you.
You want something from him, that's clear. But Hammond has no patience for your kind. A few words, and he'll have you thrown in the bear pit. After which, you'll promptly kill him, and my troubles will be over. That is why I laugh.
We'll see how it goes. I'm off to Faroe.
There's a price on Hammond's head. Once you're done, come see me. I'll pay you gladly.
Nice. We got an update from following the thread. I didn't know that. Alright, so we looted 21. Still no slots though, which really fucks me off. I got 9 ability points to spend, gang. Okay, 9 ability points. I'm just saying, we are loaded. In terms of quests now, we got a lot of quests. Echoes of the Past is now 17, which is good. Meet the info at the site, so we got a little bit of wiggle room there. Ask Ulrich where Ceres is. Position, nothing. Lord of Undvik is Hjalmar's. Okay. Farrah's Hammond. And then nothing's 14. Talk to Lothar. Wow. I want to go talk to the... There's an armorer still here, right? The armorer and the blacksmith. There's Krach. Excuse me, Krach. I believe I can play Gwent with him at some point. After a battled Ermion. Alright, here's the armor. I don't know where the blacksmith's gone though. That's kind of disappointing.
What's this?
It's, adornment.
Greetings, White Wolf. I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellige is right here at Cairtrolda Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
Oh.
What do you think? Who'll be the next king of the Isles?
Hjalmar, clear as day. Lad's brave and generous. And from Croc's own line. No better claimant.
Okay, we'll play Gwyn with them too.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
You're disappointed that the guys in here. I'm gonna sell my shit. Not the shit that I'm wearing, but okay. Let's finish with the game of Gwyn.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Okay, he's rocking Northern Realms. Decoy, Scorch. Yep. Don't hate it. I might get rid of this guy. Yeah, it's better. What's his ability? Clear weather, so it's a waste of time. Let's play then the 2 blue stripes to lead. Okay, I've got an 8-point scorch there. We have an 8-point scorch if we want it, gang. Do I save the second blue stripe then? I think we will until he plays something bigger. Because they'll go to 8 points each, which means it's no point scorching, right? Oh, taller, you motherfucker. That's the card I want. Son of a biscuit. Okay, let's play. Actually, no, let's get taller. Perfect. That's why I keep the decoy, right? Makes sense. A Ballista. Oh, suddenly I've got a 16-point scorch. We'll play taller. Oh, another blue stripe. Nice. And we'll just scorch for victory, right? Perfect. Perfect. Because now I've got 2 blue stripes for the second round, right? Now I get another melee card. Okay, let's play Roach and Siri. And we'll jump into the blue stripes. So I want taller. He's a really good Northern Realms guard. He's got Natalis. It's 25 points. Trebuchet. Okay. Not bad, not bad. It doesn't scorch me yet. Let's play leader. So I don't want to play the other 8 because that gives me 3 8 targets to scorch. They're still behind me. Okay, now I'll play you. Just seeing what he plays. I don't think he's got the scorcher's hand though, otherwise he probably would have done it by now, right? Only worth 10 each. Hey look, I'm on 69. Yeah. Got him. Got him. We did it. 20 crowns. Clear weather card, I don't want that. Okay, let's put my inventory on again. Put my crossbow on, put my bolts on. Might sell this shit to this guy.
So you're back.
Wouldn't mind a look at.
I'm gonna sell him this stuff we just did. Let's put a little bit of scrap coin.
So long.
Alright, so in terms of questing, I kind of want to do, maybe not this time, but we'll start clearing out some of these quests I've under-leveled. It's like the knife thing, right? The knitting. I know you get that later. I know what that is later. Let's wait on here. So we go to Randavig and fast travel there. There's also these 2 question marks, which is quite close. Cool. Pharaoh, I believe, is way down here. somewhere. That's Hjalmar's island, I believe. And that's Gorvlog. That's where Cirrus is, right? Pretty sure this is where Cirrus's island is right now. So we're going to do them two because they're 17. So we do Hjalmar's quest and Cirrus's quest. And then that's the 2 level 17 quests done. And then by that time, because Yennefer is also level 17 and she's down here by the Druid's camp. Yeah. I don't know whose island this is. Alright. So it sounds like a plan. So we'll go next time and do the Nithing. I believe the Pearl guy's over here somewhere. Well, actually, he might be up here. I think he's around here. Yeah. Sounds like a good plan. And look at that. We'll gear off up again. Yeah, next time we'll go do that. Nothing. Then we'll go do either Cirrus's or Hjalmar's. I haven't decided which order. Maybe Hjalmar's first, then Cirrus's. Honestly, I'm not fussed. And then we can rock into Yennefer's quest. Sounds like a good plan to me. Alright, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for chilling with me this Thursday afternoon. We'll be back again hopefully tomorrow, either in the afternoon or evening, with some more Skellige goodness and some more Witcher 3 5th anniversary playthrough goodness. Take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. And we'll be back again tomorrow. Bye now.